Hold on, girl. Hold on. I gotta get ready. I'm going to the Super Bowl, girl. I'm going to the Super Bowl. What's going on, guys? It's Rich Lux, and let's talk about the latest tea with Mikayla. Welcome to Mikayla News Network, MNN News, girl. We talk about Mikayla all day, every day, 24-hour news, Mikayla News Network. Okay, we have a lot to talk about. So first of all, if you don't know what's going on, it's a lot. This is gonna be like potentially part 2 of this long drawn out video. So yesterday was part 1, where Mikayla came out and I'll try to get you caught up here. I'll try to get you caught up, okay? I want to say a big thank you to today's sponsor. Thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. So thank you, AdamandEve.com, for sponsoring this video. You guys are amazing. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so don't forget, check out AdamandEve.com and use code LUX, L-U-X, for 50% off from the United States and Canada. And yeah, it's not all about adult toys. There's so much more, like silk pajamas, pillowcases, handcuffs, lubricants. So definitely check out AdamandEve.com. I love you guys so much. Let's get on with this drama. And then a woman came forward and basically said, Mikayla's a liar, I know her. And that was pretty much it. Mikayla came out and said, I don't know her. This is just a quick synopsis. If you want the full tea, check out yesterday's video and then come back here. So grab a snack and come on back. Let me get you caught up now.
Supposed authenticity using your fake accent when, again, I grew up 3.5 miles down the road from you. This is how the locals talk. And if I wanted to go into my Boston accent and do all that, yeah, I could. Any of us could. We've grown up around it. But the issue with you, Mikayla, is that you have made your entire brand based off of supposed authenticity. And yet you can't hold yourself accountable for Lashgate, for lying explicit FTC guidelines. You have a history of transphobia, racism, bigotry. There are stories that haven't been told that occurred behind closed doors that you know what I'm talking about. So you have some...
Now that you watched that other video, because if not, it would have been a 30-minute video, girl. I had to break it up into 2 parts. Okay, so the woman posted another video. Let me roll it. Here we go.
Yes, I'm in my car again. It's not past 5:19. Sorry, guys. I work. I'm on break, and I just wanted to come back after sleeping on it, having the video first taken down for community guideline violations, but that was amended, but I swore, so I have to be mindful not to swear. But I just want to make it clear that everything I said in that video is my understanding of the truth. Nothing in that video was a lie, and Mikayla knows that. That's all that matters to me. People can take what I say with a grain of salt. They can call me a clout chaser. They can say that I'm obsessed, I'm petty, I need to move on, you having grudges, you're so insecure. They can say all that stuff to me. What's especially funny, though, is when they resort to psychotic, get help, you have mental illness. But when Mikayla uses mental illness as an excuse, it's fine, it's cute, she's so relatable. The issue I have with Mikayla in the present moment is that 2 weeks ago, she was just lying about blatant FTC guidelines, making a joke out of it afterwards. And yet her fans eat it up and they make these excuses for her like it's all cool and fine. I totally get why people think it's weird that I'm petty, that why do you worry so much about her? It's not good for my mental health, 100%. I get that. What I don't understand is Mikayla's readiness to have her fan base like dogs, just sick them, and go after people that say anything to the contrary, when again, that is entirely my understanding of the truth, what I said. People can say, oh, you're digging up dirt, that's so wrong of you. But Mikayla knows everything I said was the truth. And she knows what those vague parts were referring to as far as the extent the bullying went. I mean, it gets dark. And I would never put that out there because those people that experienced her bullying, it's really dark. It's unbelievable the fact that this woman still has a platform despite the fact it's built on lies. I mean, and blatant lies. And Lashgate was just the cherry on top, if you will. I don't know what else I can say. If people want to believe me, they can. If they don't want to believe me, call me a clout chaser, they can. I have nothing to gain from this. This is not my legacy, trust me. I have far more important passions in the world than worrying about Mikayla Nogueira. Do I spend more time mentally worrying about her than I should? Yeah, but you probably would too if you'd heard the stories that I'm aware of, the extent of the lies and bullying. You know, people can say, oh, it's high school, move on, but that shit stays with you for life. If you've experienced it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I hope this isn't bullying.
Mikayla has doubled down again. She posted this receipt right here stating that her brother had blocked her, that this woman is stalking her family, allegedly, or whatever the case may be. But here's what I'm trying to say, right? I'm not going to defend Mikayla. I'm not going to defend the other woman. I think her name is Discordia. It's her handle online. I'm just reporting the news. I'm just trying to be neutral. To me,
I just have to get something off my chest. The fact that Mikayla is trying to say I'm obsessed with Nate. Girl, okay. He was following me. I wasn't even following him back. And he was regularly watching my Instagram stories up until the 519 audio happened. Try being an influencer for a day. Try it. You don't know how hard it is. I'm like, girl, you're gonna blatantly lie. Like, blatantly lie now. Really? You don't know who I am? You don't know me personally. Don't play you're playing the victim again. Girl. Really?
when she said that Mikayla left town, no one likes her or something like that, this is my opinion, girl, okay? When you come from a small town or a town period and you somehow get some inkling of success, everybody wants a piece of you. It's like, you ever go crabbing and you put all the crabs in the bucket and there's that one crab that's just about to get out of the bucket? And all the other crabs are pulling him down. That's kind of like what it's like when you're like hugely successful from a small town. Everybody's like, why her, not me? Why him, not me? Why did they make it out? Like stuff like that, right? So I think it's smart that, I don't know, if you win the lottery, get out of town, girl. Because everyone's going to be there with their hand out. They'll be the first one. I was there since the beginning. Yeah, with your hand out. Like, it's very much like that. So just skip town, get out of there. So I think Mikayla left town, right? So I don't like hold her for that. And I'm not defending her. That's just how I see it, girl. Because it's happened to me. You know, when I started making some little coins, I got out of town. I'm from Houston, but we moved to a small little town called Pasadena, Texas. What's up? Yeehaw. And girl, it is so sleepy and boring over there. Ain't nothing to do but get pregnant or get in trouble. Ain't nothing to do but to work at the Walmart, work at the chemical plant or the little local hospital, or get in trouble. It's just there's really, girl, we had this one mall. It was called Pasadena Town Square Mall. It is an abandoned mall at this point. Actually, I need to go over there. Would y'all like to see an abandoned mall tour video? I would like to do that. Okay, anyways, I got out of town. But all that to say this, Mikayla has doubled down, said, I do not know this woman. She went on to say that she's like, this woman follows her family and they blocked her. The brother blocked her and stuff like that. Mikayla has a brother. And it's a lot. It's just a lot, you know? And I do think that run into situations where people may have taken a photo with me at the club and then they'll turn around and say, oh, I know him. Like, no, girl, you don't know me. Just because we took one picture at the club because you asked for a picture does not mean that you know me. And so maybe this woman, Discordia, has a different perspective about Mikayla. She, in some weird way, she feels like she knows Mikayla. Mikayla feels like, no, you don't know who I am. Does that make sense? So I don't know. It's just kind of like that, you know. And then you have to define, well, like, what does... Oh, I'll get more receipts coming in right now. Ah! She posted receipts. I said, if you feel like you know Mikayla, put up some pictures that y'all are together. The pictures have been posted. Discordia posted pictures of her. I believe it's her and Mikayla. I cannot tell. I mean, these people, you're talking about like a couple years ago. They all look different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, these are like high school days or something like that. So she's posting these pictures, I guess proving that she does know Mikayla, or I guess proving that she was around Mikayla or Mikayla's brother. I really don't know. I haven't got a breakdown of the situation of like what it is that I'm looking at. But she did post these pictures because a lot of people were saying that she was lying for clout, and a lot of people were saying that she was making it up for views, where's any type of receipts, and then she posted these. Which then people are going to beg to differ and be like, well, this still doesn't prove anything at all. But that's just what I want to know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Now, Mikayla is unbothered. She doesn't care because she is in, I think, Arizona attending the Super Bowl. Now, Mikayla posted this video where she's all excited about going to the Super Bowl, but it's kind of like you've been knowing you were going to go to the Super Bowl. It wasn't that you just got this box today and you're going to go to the Super Bowl. No.
I can't believe this is happening. I'm freaking... Fenty Beauty invited me to the Rihanna concert. I know it's a thing where they throw a football around, but I'm going to the Rihanna concert. Oh my God. I'm doing my hair, face mask, nails, and we're going in Arizona. I can't breathe. I can't believe this is fucking happening, bro. What? Okay, let me go wash this off because we gotta get ready to go to the airport. In honor of this occasion, let's do a full face of Fenty favorites. Look at all this. Holy shit, like football themed. Use the football sponge to do my makeup. So 2 different options for foundation. I think I'm gonna mix them. I've never tried that before. So I'll put a little bit of the Ease Drops and then some of the Pro Filter. This Pro Filter is super matte on me, but with the Ease Drops, it gives it like a nice glow and keeps that full coverage. So I can't believe this is happening to me. Like, even my parents were like, are you fucking with us? Okay, the combination of the two, fire. I love me some matchsticks. Shade Mocha for warmth. By the way, Fenty also slays in the brush department. I'm going to use 110 to blend this out. I've also never been to Arizona, so I'm like really excited because I just enjoy going to new places. So we're going to go to the airport for 10. It's 8:25. I think we're going to be good on time. Okay, this is the Rose Quartz Matchstick. If you have darkness under your eyes, the color correcting matchsticks are really nice. And I tap it in with my finger. So not only am I going to the Rihanna concert, but this is like a 4-day Fenty event. There's a lot going on. Okay, now I'm going to use the Fenty concealer. I'm going to take you on the entire trip with me, obviously. I love taking you guys along. And I've done stuff with Fenty before. They get fucking lit. They get so lit. I just imagine that this brand trip is gonna be wild. Like, we're just gonna have a fucking blast. I'm setting the face with the Fenty Butter Powder. There are gonna be some creators on this trip that I have dreamed to meet. Like, I'm actually kind of nervous to meet these people. I am literally about to be in the presence of greatness. I use shade Butter. Now I'm going to take the lavender shade to brighten. I basically just lightly dust it under the eyes. The reason I'm doing all this makeup just to go to the airport is because I have to go to an event the minute I arrive. Flight's about 7 hours, but I trust Fenty. I know this makeup's going to last. Okay, I'm going to bronze up the face. I love the Fenty bronzer palette. I just think Rihanna is like really inspirational. I mean, she's a new mother. She's one of the biggest singers of all time. She has a freaking lingerie line, one of the biggest beauty lines. She just like fucking is awesome. Okay, Diamond Bomb. The skin is just fucking given. Okay, I'm gonna use my Fenty lipstick and my Fenty gloss.
You've been knowing there are other influencers who are already there. So I think that Mikayla is acting. You'll see in the video that she's acting the house all happy and surprised when in fact you knew that you were gonna go to the Super Bowl. So anyways, you have to. You got hotels and airfare. Somebody has to watch the dog and somebody has to, I don't know, watch the house where you're gone. So I don't know. Anyways, let me roll you the clip.
Bye-bye Boston, hello Arizona. We're going to the fucking Rihanna concert. If anybody knows how to do it, it is Fenty Beauty, man. We show up to the room, they decked it out. Everything from the pillows to the blankets to the freaking window, from the makeup to the stickers. I mean, and not to mention my first ever Stanley Cup, and it's bedazzled. Even the bathroom was decked out. I mean, look at the towels. And I'm keeping that shower mat, okay? I can tell you right now, this is going to be the trip of a fucking lifetime. Listen, bitch, we were getting lit off this apple cider. Shout out to Fenty. That's really sweet of you to take Cody into consideration. Also, oh my God, and crew here, we get on a golf cart, then we get on a patty bus, and we go to this sick-ass fucking event with Cash App. They're serving Taco Bell, drinks. Ashley, Bobby Flay, and Serena Williams are behind us. The vibes were just immaculate. But the best part? Oh man. When Drake came out, So he comes out, he does all of his classic hits. Listen, I've been a fan of this man since the Degrassi days. I used to love that show. The parasocial relationships I would form with those characters. But isn't it cool to see how far he's come since that? So you're telling me the first event of this Fenty brand trip is a Drake concert? What else is to come? Because I know it just gets better from here. By the way, this is like the latest I've ever stayed out in my life. We stayed out till 3 a.m., but we were just lit the whole time. And Drake was iconic, but I think Bretman was the real star of the show. I mean, holy shit. We can love Bretman. But I'm excited for what's next.
Now, her and Jeffree Star are at the Super Bowl together. Will they run into each other?
You ready for the game on Sunday?
Good morning, everyone. I finally slept in. Last night was crazy. Drake did a private party here. We had so much fun, and then I had a lot of fun. Nothing like an NFL threesome in Arizona. Oh my god. It's definitely time for a Red Bull, some breakfast, and round 2. Fight!
At the Super Bowl parties. I don't know, girl. I gotta get ready for the Super Bowl too. I don't know, girl. I really don't care. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I can care less about Super Bowl. It's not really my thing. I can care less about it. If I knew that it was gonna be this big deal about the Super Bowl, I would go. If I knew it was gonna be this big brand event and there was gonna be a Drake party and it was gonna be Rihanna Fenty Beauty, girl, I would have went. I would have been dipping it and doing it, girl. Taking pictures with Mikayla. I'd have been doing all that, girl. The house. But that's just me, girl. Anyways, I do digress, girl. I do digress. Doesn't matter what I think about all this drama in the comments down below. I want to know what you guys think about it. So I put it down. Oh, the thing with Mikayla, again, that really gets on my nerves is like, why is she bringing Cody everywhere? Okay? I'm just like, girl. Can't you just have fun with you and the girls? You always have to bring your man, boyfriend with you, your boy toy. Listen, I may offend some people out there, but it just gets on my nerves when she's always bringing her man everywhere she goes. Like, can you not just have like a girls' night out? You know? You get what I'm trying to say? That's just my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. But it's like there's bro time, and then there's girl time. You know, you hang out with the guys, hang out with the girls, or whatever you want to say. But it's like, it makes it very, I think it's unhealthy. I really do think that it's unhealthy that Mikayla brings Cody everywhere. And I'm going to tell you why. Because, first of all, in the beginning, I know relationships where they do that. Okay, cute. But like, it is unhealthy because then there's really not much to talk about, right? So like, I'll give you a good example, right? I got an assistant that works over here. We do a lot together. We work a lot together. He sees a lot of stuff behind the scenes, okay? But then when there's like a week or two that goes by and we don't see each other and then we come back, it's like, oh my God, I got so much tea to tell. He's like, I got so much tea. And we're catching up. And that's the fun part. It keeps it fun. It doesn't make the working relationship so boring. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that Mikayla should have left Cody at home. And I think that she should have went to the Super Bowl with her friend, took a friend of hers, her mom or somebody else, and then come back and tell them all about it, how great of a time it was with that house girl. And then Cody would have been like, girl, let me tell you what happened to you when you were gone. I'm just saying. I just think that it's healthy, and I know it is healthy because I've read online journals and books from therapists that say it is healthy for relationships to do their own thing, and they have their thing, together their thing, like kind of like that. Right? But when you do everything together, it does kind of like make the relationship boring in the house. But who am I, girl? Who am I? I can't get a date to save my life. But let me know what you think of all that drama in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you so much.